Ever wondered why you absolutely know you should conquer a task, yet you're utterly paralyzed? This isn't weakness, it's a primal battle. Prepare for a shocking revelation as we dissect the startling science of procrastination, exposing the ancient impulses and brain chemistry that are relentlessly sabotaging your success. We all know that procrastination is bad for us, but we do it anyway. And now, science can explain why. A new study actually discovered some surprising effects that procrastination has on your brain. It turns out that every time you put off doing something, it changes your brain chemistry in a big way, and not in a good way. In fact, the researchers found that procrastinators have altered levels of gray matter in their brains. Gray matter is important for decision-making, attention, and impulse control. So, if you're a chronic procrastinator, you may be putting yourself at risk for serious problems down the road. So let's take a look at the science behind procrastination and why your brain loves to delay. First, let's define our terms. Procrastination is the act of delaying a task or set of tasks that must be completed in the future. We all do it, but chronic procrastinators do it to a dangerous degree. And it's generally considered a disorder of the executive function of the brain. Executive function is a term used to describe the brain's ability to plan, focus, and direct your behavior towards a specific goal. When you procrastinate, your brain's reward system malfunctions and doesn't get turned on until the very last minute. Researchers believe that this is because the brain is actually designed to favor immediate gratification over long-term goals. This is called the reward deficiency syndrome. Basically, your brain needs more and more of the reward in order to stay motivated to do it. But it also needs to be done sooner rather than later. This creates a vicious cycle because when you procrastinate, your brain starts to associate the activity with a lack of reward, which makes it less likely that you'll want to do it in the future. So why do some people procrastinate more than others? Well, it turns out that chronic procrastinators have altered levels of gray matter in their brains. This is significant because gray matter is responsible for attention, focus, and decision-making. People who are prone to procrastination may also have reduced white matter in their brains, which affects how well different parts of the brain can communicate with each other. These differences in brain structure may be one reason why some people are more easily able to focus on a task than others. Another reason is that they have higher levels of a protein called BDNF, which is involved in the growth and maintenance of neurons. But it also helps regulate the neurotransmitters dopamine and serotonin. And both of these chemicals play a role in how your brain responds to stress. In fact, research suggests that low levels of BDNF may be associated with depression and anxiety disorders. So, it looks like there's a lot of different factors that contribute to procrastination, and it's not just a matter of willpower or self-discipline. If you struggle with procrastination, know that you're not alone, and there is help available. With the right support, you can learn to overcome this challenge and achieve your goals. Just don't wait too long to get started. What do you think about procrastination? Is it a problem for you? Let us know down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.